I'm Carly Fiorina. I'm running for U.S. Senate against Barbara Boxer because the decisions made by the U.S. Senate affect every individual, every family, every community, and every business in America. Barbara Boxer is a career politician whose 28 years in Washington have been marked by bitter partisanship and failed leadership. In that time, our national debt has climbed from $1 trillion to $12.5 trillion, and it will climb to $20 trillion within this decade. Our budget deficit will top $4 trillion in the next 3 years. Our government also now manages the automotive sector of our economy. They manage health care, and with Barbara Boxer's proposed cap and trade, they'll also manage the energy sector. And meanwhile, California's unemployment rate stands at 12.6%. 8 counties have unemployment rates above 20%. And Barbara Boxer voted with enthusiasm for a stimulus bill that she promised us would keep unemployment at 8% or below. I'm an outsider. I've never run for political office. I've lived the American dream. I began as a history major, a law school dropout, and a full-time receptionist. I typed, I filed, I answered the phones. Eventually, I became the CEO at Hewlett-Packard, and I know that the life I've lived is only possible in this great country of ours. Our founding fathers intended us to have a citizen government. That is what by, for, and of the people means. And the things we know in the real world would help a lot in Washington, D.C. Things like how to create a job, like every dollar counts, like actions speak louder than words, and like accountability and integrity actually do matter. Barbara Boxer's record is clear. She believes bigger government, higher taxes, and more spending are always the answers. I think she's wrong. So here are my priorities. We have to create jobs and cut government spending. It's really that simple. If somebody has a spending problem, you don't give them more money. That's why I signed the Taxpayer Protection Pledge. No new taxes. To cut spending, we have to make sure that we know where every single dollar of our taxpayer money is going. And then we must demand that Washington spend every dollar wisely and well. And I will fight for every job. The people who create jobs, especially small businesses and entrepreneurs, are drowning in bigger government and higher taxes and struggling against a thicket of regulation. Conservatives, independents, moderates, Republicans, Democrats, Tea Partiers, libertarians, all of us now belong to one party, the Had Enough Party. We have had enough. You can learn more about me and get involved in my campaign at www.carlyforca.com. We have had enough. So let's take our government back. Let's make it listen. And let's make it work. Thank you.